Yo, what's good, man? Another reaction. Brave Wilderness Bite-Proof Venomous Snake versus Gloves. Dude, it's tripping. I ain't never see it. This came out 2 years ago, but I ain't never see this. Like, I just saw the title. I'm like, hold up. Nah, dude, tripping. You about to let a venomous snake bite you with some thin gloves? You crazy? You think that's about to protect you or something? Bite-proof? Like, ain't... I hope he ain't really do this, but knowing him, like, he really be doing, like, he really be getting bit by the insects and all that. So it's like, he probably really let a snake bite him. Like, you crazy, bro. What type of snake? Like, now you got venom in your blood. Like, yeah, all right.
Are a pair of Hex Armor bite-proof gloves. Supposedly, these can withstand the bite of a venomous snake.
You could have got like one of those little fake human hands. Put a glove over it or something. Let the snake, bro. You didn't have to use your real hand. You crazy.
What I'm gonna do is slowly move my hand in towards the snake's nose.
Yeah, all right.
Let's just see what the aggression level is as I move my hand in toward its face.
Crazy. Ah! What type of snake this is?
It's a beautiful night in Costa Rica, and I'm sitting next to one of the most iconic snake species in this country. That is an eyelash viper. Now, we've worked with this species in the past. In fact, I found the yellow phase of this snake out in the wild several years ago. But this one here is actually an ambassador for its species that was born and raised in captivity. This snake specifically is used to help educate people about the snakes that live here in Central America and why you want to safely avoid them at all cost. Now, this snake is not necessarily as toxic as something like a fer-de-lance, which makes it...
Yeah, it better not be. Yeah, I know he ain't that stupid. Like, it probably got venom, but it's probably something like where you get bit. It's not bad. I know he ain't gonna do nothing that stupid. And that snake's small, so...
Perfect subject matter for tonight.
I don't think he about to have a big snake.
What you see here on the table are a pair of Hex Armor bite-proof gloves. Supposedly, these can withstand the bite of a venomous snake. Now, obviously, I wouldn't try this with something as large as, like, a Western Diamondback.
Exactly, that's what I just said. Like, that snake's small. You know what he's doing.
Eastern Diamondback or fer-de-lance, but the eyelash viper has smaller fangs, and I feel a little bit safer free-handling that snake with these gloves. We'll get to that risky entertainment in just a few moments. But first, what I want to do is take an educational look at this incredible reptile. Now, the eyelash viper is an arboreal species, which means...
That snake look evil, man. I would never mess with no snake. It's over for that.
Primarily found up in trees. And as you see the snake right here, gently clutched on this branch, it almost looks as if it's a gargoyle, staying completely still. And this is usually exactly how you will see these snakes out in the wild, waiting in ambush. They're ambush predators.
That's what I'm saying. It look like a statue.
And wait for something
it look fake.
They primarily feast upon
those little fake snakes
up in the treetops. Lizards, frogs, bats, even
What if it just bit him right there? He got his hand. It looked like his hand a little too close. What if it just bit his finger right? Ah!
Fall victim to snakes like this. And you see that position the snake's in right now? That S-curled shape, head pointing down. Something gets close, it strikes out, and with those hinged fangs, injects a hemotoxic venom. Now, what's unique about...
Hey, look like your hand's too close. You ever... All right, do that again.
With those hinged fangs, injects a hemotoxic venom. Now, what's unique about the eyelash vipers as compared to many other species is that when they bite, they actually lock on. When you think of something like a fer-de-lance, it's going to strike out, inflict a bite, let go,
I'm about to skip ahead a little bit, though.
Prey once it has succumbed to the venom. But with a snake like this that lives up in the modified scales, perhaps help them navigate.
He giving a whole backstory on the snake.
Maybe pushing away plant matter, or possibly to help keep them camouflaged. These snakes are incredibly good at keeping themselves hidden within the environment.
All right, here we go.
Now, if you're
started right there.
Time to free handle the eyelash viper. What I'm hoping is that I will be able to get it to just kind of come right out onto my hand. So
hey, you about to get bit too early.
Snake is backing its head up ever so slightly. Now that position right there definitely could warrant a bite. But you'll notice the snake is not aggressive in any way whatsoever. It's sensing my hand. I see the tongue flicking out. It's investigating me, saying, okay, this is something new in my environment, but it doesn't look like something that I would necessarily want to eat. So I'm going to gently see if I can bring it
He about to get bit too early.
Come on, to my hand. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is going really well so far. Really, really well. There we go.
Yeah, that snake's
I just want
small.
to make sure that I'm
Ain't gonna do
not
nothing too
constraining
crazy.
the snake too much. There we go. Oh, I'm going to keep
That
it
look like
right
one of
there.
them little
That's
garden
perfect.
snakes.
I'm very happy about that position. Now, if I just keep my hand like this, you see how it's causing the snake to balance itself into a curled position. That is absolutely perfect. Now, on camera, it's tough to tell exactly how close that snake is to my face. It probably looks closer than it really is, so I don't want any of you to think, Coyote, you've got that pit viper way too close to you. Trust me, guys, it would take a huge jump for it to be able to leap out and get me in the face at this point. It's also why I'm keeping my hand slightly here blocked.
Alright, so that'd be the camera angle. Because it do be looking like you be a little too close to it. I ain't gonna lie, all these snake catchers and all that.
Just in case something
Probably
crazy
just the
happens.
camera angle.
But if I turn it like this, you can really get a great look at that snake's profile. They are just so incredibly beautiful. And like all pit vipers, they have a heat-seeking pit, and this snake is capable of sensing all sorts of different heat registers. So if this snake spots something like a lizard, this snake is not something that is aggressive toward humans. You may be saying to yourselves, well, Coyote, you said that this snake was...
Did he actually let it bite him?
Armor gloves are typically professionals. Anything for us to be able to get these animals up close for the cameras without...
Oh, I thought, okay, he ain't even get bit. I'm thinking he got bit the whole time. Nah, you just talking about it. That's what I was waiting for.